Ladies and gentlemen, welcoming the Janelle Grant.
Applause, applause. Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. All right, welcome everybody. This is the Encampment Podcast. I'm your host, Master Sergeant Harden, and this is
Chief Master Sergeant Grant.
all right. Let's go ahead and get started. All right, would you mind identifying yourself for everyone? Just give me a little introduction.
Hi, my name's Janelle. I'm from Chicago, but moved here like 5 years ago. I joined Civil Air Patrol almost 4 years ago. I'm from 099 Tupelo. They're great. They're fun. I like reading and playing games.
I feel like everybody's from Tupelo, you know?
Nah, I'm from Chicago.
I mean, like Tupelo Squadron. Yeah. I feel like the majority of like people are from Tupelo or either Madison Squadron, and there's like a small speck of people from like Hattiesburg.
Yeah, for real, honestly. It is like that.
So it appears that you've taken the position of Delta Flight Sergeant.
Yes.
So explain what you're doing as Delta Flight Sergeant and why you chose to do it.
Well, I don't know if I'm allowed to say this, but I was told I should choose a different position besides staffing. So I decided to do a line staff position, and I chose flight sergeant because I have done that at my squadron. So I was like, I'll give it a try, but with people I don't know.
Ooh, because it appears you're working with Nathan Begley, who's your Delta Flight commander. Do you know him?
Yeah. I worked with his mom on PA last year.
Wow.
Yes.
Wait, senior member Begley?
Yes.
I've probably heard her once or twice, but I don't know. I don't know her face. So you chose to like take a different route than usually staffing as support. That's okay. So what's here's a question. What's a rewarding experience that you've had like within CAP?
Colonel Robert Nims visited Tupelo Squadron. He pulled 3 of us up on stage, 3 or 4 of us, and he had a little speech prepared for all of us. And it was me, someone who just got their pilot's license, and another cadet. Sadly, I think they left. But he gave us coins with our speech and, thanked us for, joining and, doing great and, promoting and all that stuff. So it was a good moment.
Yeah. I mean, like getting a coin from Colonel Mims is like, yeah, I've only got one from him, and that was from graduating last year's encampment. But, I'd pay a pretty penny to get one of those, but so, you participating in support staff last year and now you switching to line staff this year. Would you say that you're more excited to like be a part of line staff than like support?
Yeah, it's way different from last year, honestly. Support, you're just, all behind the scenes, you're here and there. And I was PA, so I was almost everywhere taking pictures, writing about the pictures and all that stuff. I did help out with other support, jobs like logistics a couple times, but line staff is like so different because you got to be prepared. You got to you got to do a lot of stuff for it. Like have, a calendar and have what's going on and what you're going to do for that day, even when you don't know what you're going to do. So you're pre-planning before you get the plan, if that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
But I feel like the best part of being line staff is, don't tell support staff that I said this, but hey, they don't get to like wake up at 5 a.m. in the morning, bust in your flight's barracks and just hit your racks. That's
Right.
a rewarding moment right there.
I'll be honest, at my basic in the female barracks, they didn't do the wake up, wake up. They just flickered the lights on and off.
That's scary. That's scary.
I was
Like,
and woke up from it, so it worked.
oh my
No
goodness.
whatsoever.
Just like imagine like waking up to flickering lights and then like just
Yeah.
no, because I envision like a horror movie. Just like imagine like just seeing like a dark figure above you just flying. You're like, I'd have PTSD for the next month.
It was a fun time. But I feel like another great aspect of line staff is you teaching people to become better for themselves.
Mm.
You know, help them promote, teach them how to do the correct thing or do it in a better way.
So is there like a way that you've like helped a cadet in like the past like improve on something? Like it can be
My now flight sergeant at my squadron, yeah, she's been in for like a year and a half now. She's a chief master sergeant now.
wow.
The ghost promotion. So we're the same rank, yet she's now my flight sergeant. So I feel like that one did a good. I did good on that one.
So we'll see each other Friday at encampment.
Great.
Okay, don't yell at me. Don't yell at me. Okay.
I won't.
I actually have the position you had last year. I'm a part of the public affairs field team. And so I'll be running around taking pictures of you and your cadets as well as everyone else.
This one is. Yeah, you gotta do some cool shots.
Oh yeah, I'm about to be like upside down on my back just taking pictures, just like, all right, guys, funny pose. You know.
Do close ups too.
Oh, close ups.
Always fun. Yeah.
0.5s, we're getting in camp at 0.5.
Yes. Might have to ask, but you should do it.
Yes, ma'am. All right, everybody, that is Chief Master Sergeant Janelle Grant. Thank you. It was a privilege to interview you today.
Nice to be interviewed.
All right, that is our time for today.